So my name's Lydia Sherwood, and
Okay.
I'm a kindergarten teacher in Silverton at Mark Twain. I don't know if you worked a lot with 5-year-olds, but I think that in and of itself is a whole challenge. In I feel like my primary job as a kindergarten teacher is to get 5-year-olds to buy in to school, right? Like I'm there for the most part, their first experience of 5 days a week, all day in school, away from daycare or mom and dad. And so I feel like my primary job is to help them establish, I guess, a love of learning and a love of being at school. That is so hard to do over the computer. Um, Plus all the fundamentals that go with kindergarten. You start mostly developing their like fine motor skills, like holding a pencil correctly, forming letters and creating sounds. And that's again just really hard to correct over the computer when I can't really see them writing, or it's hard to correct sounds when there's noise in the background and you're trying to hear the sound but you hear dishes going or whatever. If you talk about falling behind versus traditional, yes, according to the standards that I had used last year, if my kids needed to be here by December, most of my kids are down here. We don't have the hours together. But then, I was talking with my principal, and I feel like we're in the middle of a pandemic. Is it fair to say these kids are falling behind? Because, from what I see, the 13 kids I have in my class are doing the best that they can, given the tools that I've given them and how much support the grown-ups that are around them can provide. So if you base it on the previous year's standards, then yes, they're falling behind. But if you were to ask me, are my kids behind, I would say no. They're right where they can be for
Awesome.
where we're at right now.